Okay, this is a brief synopsis of Jack winning and his Nerf collection on his 9th birthday.
Hi. As you can see, I have a Nerf launch check in my hand. I call it my little buddy. I call it a she. Well, I got this on my 9th birthday, which was yesterday. And as you can see, as I have in my hand, a 18 max ammo, which I'm just borrowing from my friends. I don't really own it, just borrowing it. And as you can see, you think that it won't fit, but it actually does. And it shoots pretty far. As you can see, this thing right here is for shooting long distance. And as you can see, when you pull it back and then you pull it up. That's how you learn. That's how you use it. So it's a pretty bad gun, which means good. And then I have my sword.
The shield.
I have my sword, and
Oh, he has it.
I have my sword, and it's a pretty heavy sword. It's not that light. Not as light as this axe. This axe is pretty light. And mostly, what I like about this one, you can grab people, and then you can put the sword that way, and then you can slice them. And then what I like about this Nerf sword and the Nerf shield, you can really, what I do is I block and then I get under them. And then I use this one mostly when we have a war, a Nerf war, we call it, because it's better and I just like it. It shoots pretty far, so, and sometimes when I'm close to them, I like to take this thing off, right here. You have to twist it, and it pops off. And then you have to put it back on this way, and you turn it that way. So, and I use this one. I like this because you don't mostly run out of the ammo that fast. But on the gun that you're supposed to use this with, yeah, you do. Sure. So I'm going to try to get this one and put it in there. Oh, and another one put in here. So if I run out of bullets when a person's trying to kill me in a Nerf war, I can really get them. Sorry about that. There's going to be some racket. Well, what I like about this baby, I call it my bad little friend. I call it a she. And why I call it a she is because I call it my little butt save. So you gotta be careful about not jamming it. So it doesn't get stuck. And if it gets a hole in it, like a couple of these ones, like a hole, you can tape it. That wasn't my dad's idea, that was my idea. And mostly the one that I would use in a battle is the nerf long strike, because you can like back up and shoot it 35 feet. That's what I would do. Mostly, if I didn't have the nerf long strike and I had the axe and the shield and the little stabbing sword, I'd use this one the most out of the rest. It's kind of heavy, so you might need to hand it with two hands. And mostly, when I win the war and they're down on the ground, I like to grab their swords or something and stuff. So, and you kind of got to be careful when you reload it like this. Like, you can't really hold down this right here and pull it up. Also, it would get jammed. That is what I do. That's what I would do. I made a pattern of pulling it back, pulling it up, and then firing. It has like that little thing right here. So I just follow that one mostly. And then what I like about the little ones is it doesn't take that long to reload. All that, you can reload it pretty quickly. Only if you grab them straight. Mostly it needs to get straight. And then, see this arrow? You want to put it in this way. And then you can check it like that, pull it back, and then when you pull it up, it locks. And then, just to let you know, this is 0 degrees, this is 45 degrees, and this is 45 degrees, this is 90 degrees, straight up. So, you would want to shoot it 45 degrees if you're trying to shoot it at someone at a war. You want to like shoot it this way, like pew. If you shoot it like 0 degrees, that's all that would happen. You can mostly aim for their leg when you do that, 0 degrees, or the stomach, either one. But if you're like 45 degrees, you can like shoot it at the chest. And that's what I prefer. Because it's my little bad love. But my little bad friends.